Hello, my beautiful Tauruses. Welcome to your horoscope forecast for your mid-monthlies. This is going to be for love and wealth. And I want to thank you guys so much for liking, sharing, subscribing. And thank you to my members. I really appreciate all of your support. And also, if you guys are a fan of the mysteries and the unsolved true crime stories, you may want to check out my second channel. It's called JWZ Mysteries. And all the information is in the description box below. All right, my darlings, let's jump right in here. All right, we're going to be looking at the love life, then wealth. And if you guys like it this way, you want me to continue this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. You can do both. Let's jump right in. All right, what's going to happen for my Taurus's romantic love life? Give me 9 cards for my Taurus's romantic love life. Give me 9 cards for my Taurus's career and finance for now until the end of February. Show my cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. All right, Taurus, let's take a look. Okay, we got the World card energy. We got the Page of Wands. We got the Ace of Cups, and you know how I guys like to be. I like to do sooner than later than latest, okay, of the month. So let's see what's going to happen first here. Okay, so you could be dealing with somebody that's far away with the World card energy. Some of you guys are definitely getting something accomplished. Definitely looks like you're connecting with someone here. Definitely looks like there's some flirting going on. Could be an Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy, but definitely this situation is forming a very deep love connection with the Ace of Cups coming out. It's getting quite emotional here, and definitely there's a lot more awareness of this. Okay, so because it's like almost like this person wants to hold you tight here, Taurus. So what's going to happen, my Taurus's romantic love life? Give me 9 cards for my Taurus's romantic love life. Give me 9 cards for my Taurus's career and finance for now until the end of February. Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. So, and also pages have to do with communication, so messages. So we see that there is some kind of accomplishment happening and some kind of good news coming in a passionate way that's forming this very deep love connection. Ace of Cups. It's almost like there's starting to be awareness of, wow, this person is like my true love. Ace of Cups energy. So single and available to pursue. We see that there's this commitment here, and we see something you've been waiting for. It's like you're like, this could be something. This could definitely be something. We got the marriage card. So, you know, this could be forming into something a little bit more serious. What it's saying is a person who is being romantic, okay, or someone who is single and available to pursue. And we see that there's this marriage, there's this commitment, and we see waiting. And this card here talks about this is something you've been waiting for. It's about to happen. So let's keep going here. Possibly maybe you guys are like feeling like, wow, this person I could commit to, or they're feeling like you're that way with them, okay? Okay, so what's going to happen with my Taurus's romantic love life for now until the end of February? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, so there's some indecisions about the opportunity. So, or there has been some indecisions about this opportunity, and still a little bit cautious about it. Okay. So you're like, okay, where is this going to go? It definitely feels like for you and this person, it seems like it's definitely forming into something very loving and romantic, and Ace of Cups is true love. Okay, so let's see how this is going to play out here. All right, we got the 10 of Pentacles. Oh, wow. We got the Wheel of Fortune. We got the 3 of Swords. Okay, so we see that there is this sense of lasting security around the situation, something long-term and family. And it seems like there's going to be this lucky twist of events. This situation is going to open things up. You see that? It's fully supported in opening things up. But there is concerns about some kind of severe heartache here with the 3 of Swords energy, or sadness. Okay. Let's see what this is about. Okay, it's a sigh of relief. Concerns about loss. And some kind of surprise. So I know, I understand this feeling because I've been there. I remember I was really into this person so much, and I remember driving like, what happens if something happens with this connection? I get the sense that you guys are like really not afraid to trust it, right? It's like, oh God, you know, I'm having this sigh of relief, you know, I feel that it's fully supported, and this is a really lucky twist of events, but is something going to happen where I'm going to be surprised and all of a sudden this person is just going to hurt me and break my heart? You know, this is what happens also when you go through, when you have been hurt and wounded, and you kind of have a hard time trusting the next situation. Okay, so let's see. So there's some communication coming in and a decision that's going to have to be made very soon, and just being patient and seeing how things are going to play out here. Okay, so let's get a little bit more information here as well. All right, what's going to have my Taurus's romantic love life for now until the end of February? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, so you're getting some communication. See, you're very protective. Yeah, there's definitely some great things coming to light. Okay. There's concerns about delays or challenges here. You're really happy about this situation, but you know, there's concerns that something's going to be a distraction to this situation. Okay, so considering all that, let's keep going, huh? All right, so 5 of Pentacles is coming out. All right, so concerns about being left out in the cold, you know, concerns about some kind of loss. Okay, so what's that about? We see that there is this big, huge celebration. Okay, joyful energy. And we see money and finance. Okay, spending money and finance, really joyful, happy, spending some time together. Okay, so going further. See, again, you got that cautious energy. Huh. Okay, King of Pentacles is coming out like this person's like really stable here. Really secure. They're coming in really like Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. They're coming in really stable, really secure. That's really interesting. Okay, so what's that about? So we see there's some good news. And we see your guys are starting to trust it. Okay, by the end of the month, I see. Because we see the healing card. Because there was some unresolved things here that you guys were working out. Okay, going further. Okay, you still kind of got your wall up here, or you're just letting that down. Okay, so far we can see there is some sense of things being brought to light. You're very protective. You're concerned possibly also because you guys feel like maybe this person has a lot of people around them. Okay, because it seems like what I'm seeing in this card is like there is a person who is like really attractive, and it's like they have a lot of people there, or this person may be feeling that towards you. Okay, because you have to take this how it resonates, whether that's you or the other person. There's been some delays and challenges and really letting go and being happy and joyful, and you get the sense that there's some distractions here, and you're a little bit cautious of this. And the wall is up, or because of some kind of boundaries or restrictions or scheduling here. Okay, possibly because of money and finance. Okay, so let's go to the final card here and see what that's about. Okay, 2 of Pentacles. So some juggling's going on by the end of the month about a choice. So you're going back and forth, back and forth. I'm trying to get a nice work-life balance going on here, and I got to make a decision. Okay, 2 of Pentacles energy. And so this person is doing, giving you their thoughts, or they've been thinking about you, and trying to make some kind of, you know, balanced decision here around the connection. Okay, let's keep going. We see that you're spending time with this person. There's some socializing going on. And we see they're like trying to recover this and say hello again. Okay, let's bring it all together. Want to be clear cut here because I see a couple different situations going on. And I know I'm talking to different Tauruses. Okay, so some kind of message letter comes to light. And there are some delays around this situation you're very cautious about. Seems like you're very protective, but you're very happy about what's going on here. There seems to be, you seem to either have your wall up, or there's some kind of boundaries, there's some kind of restrictions here. But definitely there's a strong attraction, or you're looking very attractive here. There is some distractions coming in because there's somebody who wants to say hello again. Okay. Okay, so it could have been someone you've dealt with before. Maybe that's also what this juggling is about, or this concern is about. Okay, let's keep going. So it looks like you may have to make a choice here. It does look like you have this new situation, but you also may have someone else to choose from here, because we got the crossroads talking about a choice or some indecisions about communication. We see money and finance, and we see that there's this opportunity here. It looks like you'll have to make a decision very soon. You're still healing, you're still cautious, you're still defensive, and you're trying to be patient to see how things play out because of people here. Okay, people could be family, it could be you getting over someone still, okay, or it could be this person from before still wants to reconcile. Okay, so I'm going to get you guys some advice in a minute. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck we see your intuition's telling you, there's the ex-partner coming out, cutting away unhealthy things from the past. So spiritually, intuitively, you're feeling like with this ex-partner, you want to cut away unhealthy things from the past. You're trying to gain knowledge and you're stressing about it and you're feeling like, okay, what's going to be the wisest decision for me? Delay this. And we see they're getting communication and you don't know how, you want to keep this to yourself until the timing is right, until you have some kind of breakthrough. Okay. So we see this person who's single and available to pursue. There's a sigh of relief and a sense of joy and celebration. We see some of you guys have come out of a marriage, okay, with the marriage card, and there is some kind of loss here. We see there's messages that you've been waiting for, and there's a surprise coming in about this person who's thinking about you. And so I feel like that surprise could either be the new person or the person you've already dealt with that caused this heartache here, Three of Swords energy. Okay, so we see that there is some kind of accomplishment and completion here. We see family and long-term money and some kind of loss. We see that there's this flirty, potential, passionate situation. Now this Page of Wands, they could be younger than you. Don't have to be, but they could be. And then we had this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, which is a pretty established connection. So there's a lucky twist of fate here, and we have this secure abundance, this secure situation with someone. And we see an offer of love, and there's this sadness and heartache, and now you're going to have to juggle this decision. Two of Pentacles energy. So this is going to be a lucky twist of fate. So what I feel like seeing this as a whole picture now, that you guys have this new person coming in, and it's definitely growing into something, but now you have this other person that you were married to or in a long-term committed relationship. They decided to share their thoughts with you, and you're kind of heartbroken because you're just like, well, do I really want to go there with this person again? So it looks like by the end of this month, you're going to be making a decision about that. So let's get you guys some advice considering all that, because you're trying to delay that until you can figure out what you want to do. All right, so can I have some advice for Taurus when it comes to their love connection for the highest best good, for the best possible outcome for them? Show me the cards I need to see. Oh, okay, Spirit, what do you want to say here? Okay, so get ready for something to happen all of a sudden. Seems like there's this giving energy. Yeah, like Spirit is saying you're beautiful and attractive, whether you're male or female we're talking about. And you know, it's gender neutral here. So, you know, it's ever how this resonates with you. Okay, so get ready for something to happen all of a sudden, okay? And somebody is being very generous, or there's a giving energy because there is this, you're very attractive. See, what did I see with the Wonder card? It was saying to me that was like almost like a moth to the flame, right? It was like you were this big light and you're just attracting so much to you right now. And we see that everyone is your teacher and you can fight for what you want here. And we see that you need to forgive, okay, and let go of some of this stuff in the past, and be patient, you know, be patient with yourself, and really communicate that. So I get the sense that when I was looking at the bottom of the deck there, it was saying that you were kind of like not ready to share so much about what was going on with you, that we were going to try to keep it to yourself. But Spirit is saying, look, yeah, you can be patient, but you do need to communicate about what's going on with you, okay? And not letting this situation, not letting this trigger you, okay? But just enjoy the show. We see the joyful energy. You can preserve the situation from this person that you've dealt with before, but there needs to be clarity and answers here before moving forward, and also obviously resolving stuff from the past. So obviously I'm only here as guidance, Taurus, so you know what's best for you. Listen to your heart and pay attention to your intuition and follow your free will on this, okay? All right, so let's move into your career and finance here. Okay, so starting out, we got the Nine of Swords energy. We got the Queen of Wands. We got the Tower. Wow, you're even mirroring this in your career and finance. Look at that. You're attracting a lot to you with the Queen of Wands energy. Okay, so we see here that you're having some kind of worries and concerns here in the beginning of the month here, or the middle of the month here. But you are definitely attracting good opportunities to you. There is going to be some massive changes coming in, and let's see what that's about. Yep, there's the massive changes. And concerns about regrets. And concerns about things kind of falling apart. Okay, let's get more information about that. Let's use this deck. All right, let's have my Taurus's career and finance for now until the February. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, so you're putting energy behind a situation when it comes to work, community, networking, okay? And we see there's some communication coming in. Okay, let's see what's gonna happen next here. Fool card energy, okay? Some of you are debating on taking a risk, okay? You guys are taking a risk, or you're about to take a leap of faith, okay, when it comes to, or some of you guys felt a little foolish about how things played out with this partnership, this contract. And now you are gaining all the tools that you need with the Magician card energy. So let's see what that's going on. So we see some scheduling, restrictions, boundaries when it comes to this shock and surprise and a little bit of regret about what happened. Okay, so you're getting your ducks in a row here, okay, considering what's happening here. So yes, there's going to be some massive change coming in, guys. It's interesting. In your romantic love life, there's a twist, lucky twist of events, right? And we have these big, massive changes here in your career and finance. Let's see what that's about. So it looks like you're going to be taking some actions. You're going to, your emotions are going to get a little bit, you're going to get up in your emotions a little bit. So be careful about this, okay? But you aren't going to give up, so that's good. You're very motivated. Okay, so let's keep going. So it seems like you're going to fight for what you want here with the Five of Wands energy towards a house, a sense of stability. Some of you, it deals with real estate. And we see, yes, you definitely are attracting great opportunities towards you. But, you know, by the end of the month, you're kind of like, I'm exhausted, you know, I'm cautious. And let's see what that's about. So you're deciding, well, I need to gain knowledge. I need to educate myself about this situation. And surrender to this emotionally. So it's like you're kind of fighting, like the next a couple weeks here, you're kind of fighting. You're like, I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to give up. And then towards the end of the month, you kind of get a little bit exhausted there. And then it looks like someone's going to come in and help you out here with the Six of Pentacles energy. There's a person who wants to be very giving. We see you're deciding, I'm just going to end, stop, or take a break here from this situation and just protect myself. Okay, so you're putting a lot of energy into these people, and there is definitely communication about taking an action. There's a lot of emotions that are going to be at play here this month, but you're definitely motivated to not give up on the situation, and you're attracting a lot of opportunities to you. But towards the end of the month, you decide, you know what, I'm just going to just surrender to this situation and just take a break and take a rest about it, because I'm a little bit exhausted. Okay, so oh, don't worry, I'm going to get you some advice. All right, so okay, so there's this massive change, and then there's restrictions, scheduling, and we see this house, this real estate, the sense of stability and stableness. There's regrets here, and the shock and surprise has made you have to educate yourself and gain knowledge. There's a sense of despair of what has happened before. But this going back and forth about what happened, you kind of just like, I'm going to just end this. I'm going to take a break from this. I don't want to deal with this by the end of the month. And it does look like you get some help by the end of the month too with the Six of Pentacles energy. Okay, so worries and concerns about this risk, this leap of faith, this sense of foolishness, arguments or fights, attracting some great opportunities towards a commitment or a contract or a partnership. You're cautious and defensive because of this big, huge change, but you are getting your ducks in a row. You're about to gain the tools that you need, and it looks like there is somebody who is going to be very generous in their giving. Okay, they're going to be giving some support. All right, so let's just clarify what that's about. King of Wands, excellent, dependable, goal-oriented, taking a leadership role towards your creativity and your passions so you don't miss this opportunity. Four of Cups energy. But emotionally, you're kind of just not dealing with it with the Eight of Cups energy. You're just allowing things to just kind of grow, and you're seeing what happens with it. So it seems like you were kind of struggling uphill, and you were just like, all right, I gotta fight this, I gotta fight this, I gotta fight this. But by the end of the month, you kind of realize, like, okay, my strength is to get knowledge here. My strength is to just get my ducks in a row. My strength is to not let this affect me or trigger me, but just kind of just surrender to this and just wait to see how things play out here and just be patient. Okay, so let's get some advice for you guys considering all that. Can I have some advice for my Tauruses when it comes to their career and finance for now until the end of February? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay. Well, definitely Spirit is saying, don't let those people distract you, okay? Listen to your intuition. You have this door opening up for you, you have this opportunity, and you have so much potential. Take this chance and put your energy behind it and have fun. I feel like that's pretty straightforward. All right, my beautiful Tauruses, if you guys like it this way, you want me to continue this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. I'll see you guys another day or two. There's multiple reasons, you guys, to go check out right now. And guys, I do read my comments, so you know I love hearing from you. And I definitely want to hear about your romantic love life, because there's that lucky twist of events that I definitely want to hear from you guys. And I do read my comments, so if you claim this reading, if this reading resonates with you, okay? Definitely, and if you want to share your own personal situation, I would love to hear from you guys. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys soon.